galleon filled with gold, she sails alone. No crew nor captains guiding, and can tame the one the sailors call the Shadow. Sun and horizon met, I weighed the anchor, hoisted sails, my course was set. My cutthroat crew conspiring with the stars, our guide. They point the way through perils fraught and lead us to the one they call the Shadow. None can tame the one the sailors call the Shadow. Lean left, hard right, hold tightly to her helm, she'll try to drown you just for spite. Heave ho, till first light, she'll give a fight to all who try to claim the Shadow. None can tame the one the sailors call the Shadow. A mighty tempest grew, the banshee cried, turn back, but our resolve was true. We pointed bow ahead and shouted, we'll break through. The jaws of hell can't hold us back, there's nothing that can keep us from the Shadow. The winds blew stronger still, the ocean raged against us, tried to break our will. The sirens in the water, thirsty for the kill. Our vessel reeling to and fro to bear us to the one they call the Shadow. None can keep us from the one they call the Shadow. Lean left, hard right, hold tightly to her helm, she'll try to drown you just for spite. Heave ho, till first light, she'll give a fight to all who try to claim the Shadow. None can tame the one the sailors call the Shadow. As thunder split the sky, the lightning drew a shape beyond the tempest sigh. A chill ran through me spine as legend came alive. A vast I cried, all hands, as we prepare to take the one they call the Shadow. All hands! As we approached her shell, the skies went silent, seas went calm as if by spell. No signs of fight or flight were in her, all was well, until I tried to take her helm. Her rigging came alive, she hung my crew before me eyes. She stole my sight and cursed me captain of the Shadow. She took my eyes and cursed me captain of the Shadow. Lean left, hard right, steer clear of her, I fear she'll eat your soul, she'll take your life. Heave ho, till first light, she'll claim the souls of those who try to tame the Shadow. None can tame the one the sailors call the Shadow. None can tame the one the sailors call the Shadow.
Hello, how is everybody? I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful time today. I do apologize for the wait, as it were, but we're having a very, very fun time today. Today, as always, is more Snowfall, and
Get out of the hole and then dig it so then it can't get out.
you guys can hear them right now, and that's kind of funny. But I'm very, very excited. I hope you like that song. I just heard that. I don't know. I feel like that's classic Captain Term right there. You know, I need to share that with someone later, just to be like this right here. You'll see. But I think it's about time we go ahead and start. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop into it. Okay. Ooh. Ugh. We'll get used to that. Sure, I've got everything.
Oh,
fire!
Stuff.
Fire, mate. Yeah.
That'll be there.
I think I have something for it.
Probably fix those up. I'll leave those. Those seem useful. Yeah, that seems good. Right there. Okay. And...
Morning, Captain.
oh, morning. How are you doing?
Your outfit looks good.
I appreciate it. Thank you for making it for me. I'm happy. You did a good job on the Flying Dutchman.
I only really based it off what you told me they looked like.
I mean, it's not exactly the easiest to describe a ghostly figure. To be honest, a lot of people, the Flying Dutchman in all reality was actually the ship of a very famous pirate captain. But people really like to say that there were spirits at work, and so one thing led to another, and all that. And eventually,
Also, we may
yes,
have gathered a new friend. Well,
new friend,
not friend. They killed me, but
new
over
friend.
down by the path. Zack trapped them in a hole.
Oh well, let's see our new friend. By the hole.
There's a hole up here.
Up where? Oh, there.
He made a hole.
Oh my. Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh, that is awful. One sec, I just realized I need to put this back on. That is an unfortunate thing to see. It's always sad seeing a trader fall to zombieism.
Hmm.
I know back there
I
used.
have no idea why we're keeping it in a hole.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the good news is that it seems like they haven't fully decayed. They've only just turned not too long ago. And there were tales back in the day of people who could undo it if there was the right materials.
Hmm.
You would need some. You
I
would.
also grabbed one of these, so then we would know not to attack it. I
Oh,
just
perfect.
don't exactly know what to put on it.
What's your name? I don't know why. He seems like a berry to me.
Alright.
And then if we find more, we'll name that one berry, and then the next one berry, and then eventually we'll have a bunch of berries, and we can say, "Oops, all berries." That was a good that was a good joke my old friend Captain Crunch used to tell me. I'm just kidding. He was actually an admiral. That valor-stealing bastard. Okay. But how's everybody's day been? I know the last couple. I know last week wasn't exactly the most. How do we put it? It wasn't exactly the most calming of days. So I feel like today we should probably endeavor to not cause problems anywhere.
I still have to go fishing because I've kept getting interrupted by things happening.
Understandable. Do you have any plans, Zach?
Not really.
Well,
We might be low on wood, so I might have to go get some. And you could go get some if you would like. I could lend you my axe if you don't have one.
sure,
Give
that'd
me
actually
something to do.
it'd be nice. Oh my, that is a very nice axe. Okay, well, I'm going to go and get some wood. Seems like a fun little way to pass the day today. But either way, you all enjoy your day. You'll know where to find me if you need me, and if anyone is looking for me, you know where to point them.
Alright, take care.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bottom bottom bum 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 bum. Now you, sir, look like a very tall tree. That didn't work as well as I thought it would. This probably isn't going to go as well as I thought it would. Ah well, I can go up the old-fashioned way. There we go. It'll just take a bit longer, but I'm sure I can whip it up a couple ways to keep myself entertained. I remember having to do this whenever we needed to make repairs for the ship. Though, to be fair, I had a entire team back then. Each of us could take a tree, and, well, we'd have the day done by the end of the day. Then the shipwright would have to deal with the rest. Well, they liked the work, I'm sure. Otherwise, they wouldn't have hopped on aboard. There we go. Almost to the top. Oh, perfect. Just in time. There we go. Perfect. Ah, I still got it. I knew I still had it in me. No tree could stand to the captain. Let's see. Yeah. You, maybe? How much do we are? Oh, that's already a fair bit. But I don't know how much they need me to get. Don't mind me, I'm just... my word. You know, it's probably... I can't exactly do that. Well. I'll head home for now. Wait until morning comes. Maybe do some stuff around the house. Play with Edel for a bit. That'll be fun. There we go. Roughly how much wood did you need again?
I think just enough just to have enough in case I need to build anything.
That is a very vague description, and I will do my
2
best.
stacks.
Two stacks. Got it. I'm already three-fourths of the way there.
I said maybe go towards what that wagon was. There's plenty of trees over that way.
Oh well, I'll be sure to do that.
He does
Yeah.
seem pretty turned.
Oh, have you seen Barry?
Yeah.
Yes, Barry. Thankfully, it looks like they've only turned just recently, so there's still at least a chance to save them. So we're holding them here until we can. You know, I have only ever heard tales of such a thing, but you know.
Yeah, maybe it'll work.
Yeah. Either way, I'm gonna go and stay in here for a little bit while I wait for it to become morning, because again, sleep is very hard.
Yeah.
Oh, my sugarcane grew.
Ooh, wonderful. Ooh, I do wish that you had more. I do wish you had a bit more space for that. I'm sure it probably isn't the fastest method.
It's fine.
Ah well. I'm sure you've got more time than I do. There we go. We'll just have ourselves a lemonade. Prevent scurvy and all that. All the water I can drink, yet never satisfied. Actually, that seems like fun. Should probably, actually... What type of metal I want to try today? Ah, can I use with? No. Wish I did. What about you? What do you? Nothing important. I will just take a couple of those. There we go. Nice and recovered. Probably could have done better with that, but hey, it's a good sword. Down we go. Probably look into making a shield. I keep saying I need to do that, but then I never do that. Ah well, I'm sure it's fine. I also need to return that copper to Kesrin. Sir, I don't think you should be here. I don't think you should be here at all. Like, in all honesty. Oh, hey. Hmm. Sir? Sir, you don't want this. I've told you, you don't want this. It's not healthy. It's not good for your long-lasting health. See, it's not good for any of your health. Not good for any of you.
Hello?
Hmm?
Help!
Help?
I got stuck in a hole.
Where are you?
Captain!
You're in a hole.
Help!
Are you down here? What do you
I don't think so, because I don't see you.
What do you see around you?
Trees.
That very helpful. Where
I'm sorry.
I'm doing my best to figure out where you are. I don't.
Help!
Are you in like the snow or
I'm in a hole.
in a hole? Okay, well,
What if we play Marco Polo?
that might actually work. That actually worked for Marco Polo, I'm pretty sure.
Marco.
Polo.
Play. Marco.
Yeah, I'm getting farther from you. Marco Polo.
Marco.
Polo.
Marco.
Polo.
Marco.
Polo.
Marco.
Polo.
I saw you. That was under you for a second.
Under?
Go back.
Oh my word.
Hello.
Okay, you're not kidding. That was a hole.
Hello.
Hello.
I got stuck and my feet hurt.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you could talk. Oh my word.
My feet hurt.
What happened?
I don't remember.
Oh, that doesn't look. We need to get you back home. Come on.
Okay.
But follow me. I'm not sure if I can. I don't think I can carry you, but I will do.
I don't think so.
I'll do my best to lead you back home, I guess.
Okay.
We'll make sure to get you some a good warm meal and whatever else we can use to. I'll be honest. I didn't know you could talk. Have you always been able to talk?
No.
Okay, well that is very strange, but it is wonderful to finally get to talk to you.
Yay.
You have a... We are. It'll be nice, finally able to have conversations. You can let people know exactly what you're feeling and what you need to tell them without them having to do all the guesswork. Oh, watch out!
Ooh, it's a guy.
Weirdly enough, that helped us. We'll want to go around, though.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. Be careful. It's a bit slippery here. Do let me know if I need to slow down, okay?
Okay.
We're definitely gonna need to get to get you. I guess we don't really have a doctor around. What is it with places and always forgetting about doctors?
What's a doctor?
Well, a doctor is someone who's very good at healing people. They make sure to help you when you hurt.
Oh.
Yes. Many. So I found Ferris in a hole,
Hello.
What?
and they hurt their legs, and
Legs hurt.
yeah, I don't think
Oh.
they can walk that well right now.
Okay. First of all, you can talk?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Second of all, I don't know if I have anything. I can try to find something, but I don't know if I have any extra fabric. I have some leather that I just pulled up, but I don't think that'll really work.
Under night.
I can go check my shop and see if there's any string.
Maybe for the best. Go and do that. In the meantime, let's get you inside.
Okay.
Alright.
Mhm. Not gonna lie, I was very concerned when I just heard a voice I had never recognized just out and about. You know, the last person who showed up kind of gave me the heebie-jeebies, so
Yeah, I could tell.
yeah. Oh. Monsters are
some
getting
string.
a lot more. Ugh,
Oh, the bread! The
God.
floor!
We really need to put some more lights around here. The monsters are getting a bit too, what's the word? Adventurous, I guess.
At least
Monstery.
it didn't free Barry.
But I like the dark.
The dark is very nice, but unfortunately, monsters and creeps do like to spawn around the dark.
I did
Oh.
find some string. I can manage to
Oh.
see if I can weave it into some wool.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt it'll be too efficient, but I mean, it'll be something.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, let's go ahead and I know you're not gonna be able to. Oh, hello, Kay.
Hello.
Hello. I do not wish to sound accusatory, but one of my books has gone missing.
Any of your books?
The one which I was going to endeavor to translate for you, Captain. The one from the wagons.
Oh, that's
It is
not good.
no longer among my belongings.
That's not good at all.
Hmm.
What book?
I went to go with my ciphers and see whether or not I could discern its meaning, but it was no longer where I had left it. I know you are familiar with how the book looked. Have you seen any such in your areas?
Unfortunately, not. The most I was more or less out back collecting wood, and then I found Ferris out in the snow. So
Hello.
Well, hello there.
seem to be taking the news very, very well. It's very nice, very accepting person Kay is.
I still need to
If
fix
I cannot
that.
take someone at their word, then what else is there?
That's fair. That's fair. It's more just like you're not really reacting to the fact that Ferris can talk now. I'm
was getting
that
close.
took me back so aback so.
I mean, I always assumed that they were able to and just chose not to.
You know, fair. Either way, I haven't really seen the book anywhere, unfortunately. Once I gave it to you, it was out of my hands.
And as we all know, once something is out of sight, it is also out of the mind.
Absolutely.
Friend Zach, you have a penchant for discovering books. Have you found...
Not today.
Okay.
Not today, no.
If you should happen to do so, do let me know.
Here,
I will.
have some food.
Thank
and
you.
friend Kareem.
Hmm? Yes.
Here's the crabs of which you asked me to cook for you.
Ah. Oh, these look delicious. I'll definitely have to try some.
I added as extra ingredients.
Oh, that is so good. Captain, you should try some.
It warms my heart to hear you say so.
Oh, it has been a long time since I've had steamed crab. Oh yes, that is marvelous. Wonderful job, Kay. Perfect. Absolutely wonderful. Either way, I will be tossing that back to you because I know you have dietary restrictions and need it a bit more than I do.
There's only so much I can eat.
Exactly. But yes, unfortunately, as far as I know, I don't believe any of us have seen the book.
That is unfortunate.
Very, very unfortunate.
I do have some additional colored bits to deliver to you. Do you want them in your mailbox?
I suppose that I can just take it here, if you would like. I don't have...
It's more a matter of what works best for you, Captain.
Well, I mean, I am here, so I mean, I might as well go ahead and take them.
But do you have the room for them currently?
Yes, I do. Wonderful. Ooh. Now, where did you find this material? This looks a lot like what you have in your home.
That it should.
Well, I'll be sure to get to thinking of what I could use with these. It's a very, very nice texture. Very nice indeed.
Well, I'm glad that you found it enjoyable.
Mm-hmm. Either way, I will say, I'm not sure whether I will be able to make it to the brothel. Brothel? That's not the place.
Well, I'm not certain where you have been going, friend Captain. But I know of no such place on either of our villages.
Listen.
What's a brothel?
Don't worry.
You do not need to know.
I will tell you when you're older.
Okay.
What's going on?
A Freudian slip, as it were. I will not be able to make it.
So friend Captain, it's been on your mind then.
To be fair, it has been a while since I've been on kinder shores.
What's a brothel?
I will tell you when you're older.
Oh, okay.
But in all seriousness, I will probably not be able to make it to the Bethel today. You got to admit, the words are very similar in structure.
Not to my mind.
One is a house of holy design, one is a holy house.
Well, you are not wrong in that observation,
Holy like
friend Captain.
cheese?
If it help, I'll explain it when you're older.
Okay.
But either way, Ferris, well, it seems like they've injured themselves today, so
How unfortunate.
Yeah, they can't exactly go. They can't walk or run as fast as they are. So I might be.
I managed to whip up some bandages for Ferris, so that
one
wounds are out in the open.
Wonderful.
I got a Band-Aid.
Yeah. Very nice. It's good
If
to
you
make
need
sure.
any other supplies for further bandages, do let me know.
Hmm.
We have not found much use for our flax beyond berry storage and satchels.
More than enough. How's Fire doing now that you mention that?
I do have some
not seen them
berries
for
to
some
give her.
time.
Well, that doesn't sound good at all.
I've not been able to speak to them for the last few days.
Well, that's
They
good.
went out to search for something, perhaps additional family in the vicinity, but
To be fair, we did find another
I did
fox
see a
out by the
fox.
wagon.
Yeah. There was a fox.
Mhm.
yes, I have not seen them for the past few days.
Well, I hope that I hope they're all right. I mean, they're, you know, I they're young, so I them not being able to, they don't have as much experience, and I don't want them getting in a scrape that they can't get themselves out of.
That is my concern as well, but they have proven themselves to be quite fortuitous
That's
when the time and need arises.
well, that's a relief in any case.
Okay, I'm older.
Not
this is true,
not
but
not
not
old
nearly enough.
Not old enough. I'm happy that you waited. That shows maturity, but not enough maturity. Most people would just say they were older immediately.
And friend Zach, the shadows have bestowed upon me a vision in response to your desire for the XPs.
Yes.
And when you are ready for such a journey, do let me know.
Okay. Before that, have you seen Barry?
Barry.
Wait,
Yeah,
who's
I
Barry?
do not believe so.
Their name is Barry, and their friends will be named Barry, and then their friends will be named
No!
Barry.
Be
Don't
careful!
don't hurt them. They're-
I'm merely observing. They seem quite pacified.
Why are they
At
not
least-
hurting you?
To be fair, K is very small, so it is not exactly it's not exactly the. I don't know. Perhaps they just,
What's Barry doing with his head?
Oh.
not
No
really
one
sure.
is playing any music, are they? I've not seen such head nods and bobbing along without musics before.
Not sure what you're looking for, Barry. I think Barry just wants to know who started the fire.
Barry's trying to figure out what a brothel.
Barry is old
I'm
enough
not
to know.
certain-
Barry's old enough to know what a brothel is.
I mean, perhaps, but perhaps not. There are quite a few people who look a fair amount older than they truly are. And I'm not certain of, as with the varied races that we have here, I'm not certain that age is equal to maturity for all of us.
Absolutely. Ah, well.
Do you know anything about turning them back, Kay?
The books of the ancients I have say that there were cures for such diseases, but it was such a commonplace thing they never bothered to transcribe its nature.
Ah, yes, the old problem with history. Everybody knows what this is, and how to make this, so we're not going to describe how to make it. And then everybody who knows eventually is gone, and then no one knows how to make it. This is why it was good to have a historian on the ship and make sure to let them know, write this down. I don't care if you.
Is that not what your logs were for, Captain?
To be fair, my logs were mainly for weather and date and time. The historian took care of a lot of other such things.
I
They-
see.
They were very. They would also be very good at translating languages and such like that. Very good for negotiations and such Very, very useful.
I see we have some looky-loos.
Always. I'm very happy I was able to make a new spyglass. My last one cracked a long time ago. And this is why we only ever gave one person on the crew a spyglass, because otherwise we'd all be looking in other directions.
Well, is it not useful to know where your prey might be as you are out pirating?
True, but if everybody's looking, then there's a bunch of jobs that aren't being done. You'd be surprised how many people on a pirate ship will find any excuse to find a distraction. You take everything away, and then they make themselves the distraction, and then that's when the fun starts.
Oh, please tell me that they did not engage in the knife game and song.
You know,
Bone fights.
Do they bone fight?
You know, I think some people did, but usually it would be for like over squabbles and such like that, and for honor. And so it wasn't just for
They
fun.
would let the bones settle the matter.
Absolutely. That was a good idea, because beforehand we used to use swords, and you end up having to pay the doctor a whole lot more all the time because of that. All the extra work. You always made sure to turn them around, though.
Given that the doctor was paid out of the profit share, would that not actually lead to a lesser pay for the doctor, given the stipend that was paid out for injuries?
You know, you're not wrong. That is also the case. But also, then everyone else would have a lower share, and then they would be all mad with those people, and then they'd be mad at me because I let it happen on my ship, and it's very important to manage what is and isn't allowed on a pirate ship.
I see.
Mm-hmm. You have to have standards. You have to have rules. You have to have and you have to let people know what you will and will not tolerate. And if you don't set those ground rules, you end up with just pure chaos and bad actors and just all manner of things.
Understandable.
Meanwhile, I'm saying this, and 3 of them are getting ready to engage in a bone fight.
As is the nature of things.
They're waiting for someone to. They're in a Mexican standoff. They're waiting for someone to fire the first shot. Blood has been drawn.
I think the longer reach shall aid relics in this friend rail in this matter. It is not a matter of doubting the merits of their courage, but merely the length of their arms.
Ow.
Well, you all are some kind of people. I want you to know that.
I don't want to lose my stuff.
You can
Oh, thank you. Much appreciated.
Much obliged.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, it's nice having someone who just drops food off every now and then. I can say back before I was here, I always had trouble remembering to eat on board. The last thing you want is to fall asleep while at the helm. You just do it standing up, and it's like, oh god, someone comes to get you, and they realize, oh no, they didn't eat breakfast this morning.
Well, what I used to do when I had difficulties remembering such things was, it was not the best policy, but I would take a meal prepared, cut it into small portions, and anytime I stubbed my toe, I would have something to eat until the pain lessened.
You know, that's actually a very good idea. I'm sorry, my brain just got real loud real quick. I need to stim until I feel better. Welcome in, Purple Fire Kitty. Thank you for the raid. We're in the middle of playing on Snowfall.
Another bone it.
It is
I
a
hope you're having a
child.
fun time.
You all know what we must do.
Oh,
Why did he go for me?
to be fair, I know lots of children who will just stick their hands into any viscous fluid that they can find.
That's
It's awful
But
and messy,
but friend Zach is not a fluke.
they're
They're quite solid.
I mean, they're kind of a fluid. They're just
Here, let me try.
ow.
I don't think
you're
Maybe
that-
you're
they're-
almost like something between a fluid and a solid. You're like a
gelatin?
law squid.
It's
I'm
like
a
a
law
jellyfish.
squid? Do I study law?
Are you a squid?
It's like a
I
jellyfish.
don't know.
Hmm.
It's like
I-
a jellyfish, but without the fish, I think.
So you're a jelly.
Yeah, jelly.
Perfect.
Are you the same kind of jelly that's in the mushroom place?
Mushroom place? Oh, that.
Purple mushroom.
Ah.
Yeah.
The large jelly shrooms that you have
I
around your
mean, those ones are
village.
purple.
I think. Well. One sec.
Key to sentient.
Over here. Trying to lead it away from important things.
He's the green one.
Yes, they blow up.
And they ruin my builds.
It's unfortunate.
But you are quite talented at making them. They must be jealous. This must be what
The
drives
builds were
them to do
ruined when
so.
you first made them.
Oh god. Old. Oh wow, that's speedy.
This is a
Okay,
very
look.
deep.
Oh,
I've
Is there
only
something in
tried
the
going down there
waters?
a few times.
Hi, what are you? Huh.
Oh,
I do believe that means Friend Fire has returned.
it's certainly a way to make an entrance.
I'm
Don't
I'm-
remember where I woke up, but I don't understand anything anymore.
Did
Oh,
you
the
find
costume
the
looks
family you were
great.
looking
Oh.
for?
I don't
Oh
know
my
anything
word.
anymore. I
That
took
is
too
a-
much of a big nap.
what type
And
of
I was
Perhaps you could
tired.
use some berries to help you recover your wits.
I need
no.
what now?
Yeah,
Here.
I got some berries here. Here,
That-
look. Here, take my berries. No, I lost them.
now that
Where am I getting
ooh,
berries?
that is a very
Here you
very
go.
nice costume.
Thank you.
Yes.
I
Very,
tried to base it on the tall creatures.
yes.
'Cause I thought it looked kind of scary.
Oh,
I
they're
like
Enderman.
I like my costume as well. You did a wonderful job, Kareem.
Thank you.
Mhm.
What?
I think I took too long of a nap. I'm now confused with everything.
Oh,
It's all
I
good.
did not realize we were dressing up for festivities. My apologies.
Well, it
Well,
is
you were
it is
dressed up anyways.
it's getting close to fall, so spooky season and all that. Having fun, festivities,
It is getting
Bobbing.
close to the night of the silent sigils.
bobbing for apples and such. But yes, wonderful
That
job on
sounds
the
like it involves water.
It does, unfortunately, but to be fair, most of the things that I am accustomed to involved water. I will say there are other things like jack-o'-lanterns.
Like the one that you fashioned for me.
Yes, though most of the ones are usually a fair bit bigger, and you put a little fire on the inside of it, and you know.
Why would they put me inside of it? I don't think I would fit in a
But-
pumpkin.
I mean, if there was a big enough
and-
pumpkin, probably, but
perhaps I could.
Perhaps you should get.
Drink your water.
Let me put. Let me.
Ferris, I don't believe that you have ever properly been shown my abode. Would you like to know which house is mine? In case future deliveries come for me.
Wait a minute.
Hello.
You are adorable.
Thank you.
All right. Well.
Adorable.
Well, if you all have plans, I'm going to go back to getting some more wood for Kareem because I still don't have 2 stacks. I was heading back there and then found Ferris, so kind of threw a wrench into the whole thing. But you take care of yourself now, Ferris. You make sure to rest those legs. Don't overexert yourself, okay?
I won't take care of myself.
Wait,
Ferris!
no, the other, wait, no,
Wait a minute. I don't
Back
think
here.
that's how it's supposed to work.
Ferris, I need you.
I gotta see Kay's house.
Not without me, you won't be able to find which one it is.
I already know where your house is.
Are you certain? Because the 3 deliveries I've received so far have ended up at a different house.
Wait, really?
Oh.
What about the one house that's over at the thing?
I think it's best if you just show them Kay. Just follow Kay. They'll keep it.
Are you going to take care of yourself?
Very important. Good.
Very well, I'll show you.
Good.
Don't worry,
Okay.
I'll feed Ferris berries.
Good. Okay.
I'll be right back.
I'll be honest. Taking brain. All right, back out towards the wagon. Yes, the wagon. That'll be nice. Okay. Where it's nice getting to actually. And I don't think I'll ever get used to this. We'll say though, it still hurts. I know it's only temporary, but once this armor is out, I won't exactly be able to do this again, so that's fine though. Couple more long walks on the beach. She might not be there, but I think it's the thought that counts. Find a good tree somewhere near the wagon. I swear. This old brain is too waterlogged. It's been underneath for far too long. That is a very, very big ravine. Lots of explosions have been happening. Oh, well, I probably eat. Remember, eat whenever you stub your toe. That seems like a great idea. There we go. There we go. We'll say this place is... I don't know why I'm searching. I already took everything that was in here. Oh well. Let's find something. Good tree to chop down something far away. That one might do. Or that one. I think either will... Oh, look at you! Oh, don't go! Look at you! Oh, if only I had some carrots. Ah, well. Worth it. Huh. This is very deep. Bit too deep for my blood. Okay. Where was that tree? That one right there. That one right at the edge. Seems like no one will miss this one. Go up, go up, up. Lift him up and carry him aboard. Fire, Marengo, fire away. Store him down where he belongs. Fire, Marengo, fire away. Ease him down and let him lay. Fire, Marengo, fire away. Screw him in and there he'll stay. Fire, Marengo, fire away. When I get back to Liverpool town, fire, Marengo, fire away. I'll drop a line to little Sally Brown. Fire, Marengo, fire away. Screw a cotton, I'll screw it down. Fire, Marengo, fire away. The hell away from Shiloh town. Fire, Marengo, fire away. Fire, Marengo, fire away. There we go. Up at the top in no time. Up. Oh, god damn it. That's fine. Good old-fashioned tree chopping method of using your bare fists. Nothing too crazy, of course. Maybe use a bucket instead. I'm getting too old. I don't need to be exerting myself. And yet I'm here getting wood for everybody, because why wouldn't I? All the way down. Screw the cotton, I'll screw it down. Fire, Marengo, fire away. See, what? Oh, it made mention of Shiloh. What was Shiloh? Nuh-uh. Almost there. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Ba-dum bum. Ba-dum bum. Ba-dum. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum bum. Ba-da-da-dum. Okay. Much as I can stand. I might come back here with some carrots. Or maybe a lead. That'd be nice. Come back with a lead. That'd be a good fun thing to do. Can't exactly do. That looks like a face. Look at you. Oh, yes! Oh, yes. Oh, that's so much. I'll have enough for days. Oh, my word. It was a good idea to come out here. Look at that. Anything about around here, though? Anything else I need? Doesn't look like it. Fire, Marengo, fire away. Fire, Marengo, fire away. Let's see. Down to Shiloh. There we go. I could make some. Let's see if I remember correctly. Here. That's safe. This is all safe. Okay. Very, very nice thing around. Oh! Oh, nope. Nope. Okay. That was close. Okay, maybe don't just rush into there. Woo! Do I have? I do not have flint. I have some at home, probably, but definitely not on me. Ah, well. Very, very nice. I always like these trees. They're always a pleasure to see. Take the shortcut back home, I think. Pretty sure this is the shortcut back home. There we go. Yep, it's just past here. Yep, there it is. Okay. Oh, I can see Ferris was here. At least for a little bit. Going all over the place. One of these days, it's just gonna all freeze over. Not that there's anything... Well, I guess there is some things wrong with that. But nothing I can't handle. Where would you like me to put the extra building materials, might I ask?
I mean, I guess just in where I keep all the building materials in that building over there.
Wonderful, wonderful. Also, while I was out there, I found some more aquarium.
Oh.
This is the same stuff my armor's made out of, which is very, very nice. If I break one of these, then I'm not down for the count yet.
That's good.
I'll be honest. The last thing I like being able to walk around with you and actually be able to go places that aren't and not need a bucket all for every second of it. It's nice.
Yeah, it certainly is nice.
Absolutely.
For when we race, we probably should dig a hole under there so then you can
Have
maybe have a bit more of a fair chance.
a much more fair chance. I might consider working on that today, since I already have a fair bit of building materials, and who knows, I might find something while I'm digging. Might have a bit of trouble going through that area, so I will... Oh!
I could see if I could help, but I'm not 100% sure I'd be able to stay down there long enough.
Understandable. Now that I think about it, I could probably just lend you this armor, and I could, once we get to that point, and I would just sit somewhere. Because it's natural. It helps one breathe. It keeps them breathing longer, but it doesn't just give me more water. So it's very strange. Having this kind of material is very, very interesting. Very, very interesting.
I don't really know much about that sort of magical metals and whatever. I don't really understand it.
Oh, it's understandable. I've just lived long enough and seen enough, and well, have enough memory in the still left in this old noggin. So either way, I'll leave you back to your fishing. I'll go and put up the materials, and I might actually head back out there because I saw a rabbit, and I kind of want to bring it back. I haven't seen a rabbit in a long time.
I think Kay has a couple rabbits. At least that's I've been given rabbit meat, so I'm assuming that they have rabbits.
True, but I mean like a pet rabbit. Like not one for.
Why?
Oh, someone. I think someone threw chickens in here earlier. I mean, to be fair, the sign fits. Their friend. Oh, well, that's gone. It doesn't drop. It places whatever's in your hand on there. It's not an item just hanging on there.
Seems I just knocked it off with my
your brute strength. Your brute strength. You slapped it so hard you knocked the paint clean off. Okay, but where was you said in that little storage house over that way, or is it over here?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
It's over here. This is the community house.
Ah, true. Should definitely look into.
There's another chicken.
There's so many chickens.
Why? What? What?
What? What?
Ferris.
Got some wood.
Oh.
Oh. Wonderful.
Oh. That's a lot.
That is a lot. I'll go ahead and put this in the materials shed over that way. Thank you, Ferris. You were lovely help.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You should be resting though.
I did. I took a nap.
More than just a nap.
Classic postman. Never knowing when to rest. I guess it's fitting. Let's see. They are. Oh, wow. That's terracotta. No. Wait. No. Maybe. No. Here? No. Okay. Well. There we go. Alright. I'll get myself a carrot and a lead. Yes?
Kareem says I haven't rested enough.
Well, I mean, that is true. You still your legs probably still hurt.
But I took a nap.
Well, a nap is good, but you definitely need to do a bit more than that to fix legs. That's for sure.
Oh.
I know. I know that you're very excited to have your new position in the community, and it only just started, and well, now you just want to do all these things to show that you can be helpful, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know that it's hard, but trust me when I say people will appreciate it a lot more if you take time for yourself and make sure that you're resting when you need it. Because you can't run 24/7. You can't be working 24/7. It's not healthy. Especially when you're hurt. You're part of our community now, so we're here to keep an eye on you, to take care of you, and make sure that you're safe. And the first step to that is making sure you're getting decent rest and you're relaxing and you're doing stuff that makes sure that you're all well and good. All right. Oh wait. One of these days I won't need to do that again. But yes, just know that we care about you, and Kareem cares about you, despite all the arrows they gave you back in the day. To be fair, they were a bit angry about you stealing from them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yes, just know that you've done a good job, and it's good to make sure you're getting decent rest. So I'm gonna go ahead and go about my day, and you make sure to go about yours as well. Okay?
Okay.
Wonderful. Go. Probably faster just to jump over here. Let's see. Right, carrots. Do I have? I do have carrots. Do I have a lead? That's the important thing. Can I make a lead? Bet I can make a lead, actually. You know what I mean. Recipe. Ah, right. One sec. Sorry about that. Let's. How was it? Was it that they made slime ball again? Slime ball, you sticky? What? What does that do, though? It doesn't do anything. Let's see. You make dough with slime dye to make slime balls. How do you make wheat flour? Into that you put wheat. Do I have wheat? Sure, I have some wheat. If I don't, I'm sure Kareem wouldn't mind if I just snagged a piece or two. Honestly, they might have some just lying around. Why am I? Oh, I always keep trying to do that. I keep trying to access things that. Trying to go in and take. That's not right. Really should make a hanging garden.
Hello, Olive.
Hello. Oh,
Mm. Hello.
hello.
How are you?
Doing wonderful.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Yes, what brings you all the way over here?
Oh, not too much. Just the usual.
Understandable. Have you met Barry?
I have not.
Barry has recently been turned into a zombie, and we're hoping to come up with a cure in a little bit. Thankfully, it's pretty early, so they are still, at least according to the stories, they are still recoverable.
I can see if I can make like a little area better than just a hole in the ground.
Well, it looks like quite the comfortable hole at the very least.
Definitely is.
Just, I guess it's enough, but
I will say,
it's just a hole.
ice probably is slowing down the effects of, well, their flesh.
Hmm.
You know.
Yes, keeping it cool would definitely help subduing any rot that may happen.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how have you been?
You know, the usual. Just going about. Today's been a bit of a slower day, thankfully, which is nice.
Slow can be good.
Yes, very good.
You know, I was fishing and I reeled in a big fish and it smacked me right in my throat. And I think it knocked the wind out of me.
You
Uh,
ought to be more careful.
Well, fishing isn't always easy.
Well, wouldn't want to damage your vocal cords. Wouldn't be fun.
mm-hmm.
It certainly wouldn't be fun. It
Definitely.
certainly isn't fun right now. My throat
Definitely
is a little
not.
sore. I'll see if I can get some fencing so at least Snowfall's in there.
Mm-hmm. Nothing falls in and just makes it all the more difficult to keep them safe. That's strange. Ah, okay.
Where are all the others?
That's a good question. Fortunately, I don't really have the answer to that. I wouldn't be surprised if Kay was in his Bethel.
That does sound like him.
Mm-hmm. See, that should be good. I don't know why. I don't know why it's been getting, why these torches have been. I feel like it used to be a lot brighter in the cave. Maybe it's just because I was always in the water at the time.
Could be.
Mm-hmm.
You get used to what you know.
Absolutely. Okay. Good. This path is all lit up.
It's definitely brighter.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to be safe.
Absolutely.
Cautious.
Absolutely. Last thing we need are any creeps and monsters getting a bit too cozy in here.
That would be no good.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Other place over here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, actually, I need to ask Kay if they have any more of those slime balls they've been making. Where are they? Oh, there you are. Hello, Kay.
Hello.
Do you happen to have a slime ball on hand? Well, not on hand, but you know what I mean.
I can go check, but I might have some in my market or in my house. But...
Wonderful, wonderful. I just want to make sure I have a lead to lead back the rabbit that I found out in the woods. I have carrots,
you
but
found a rabbit?
oh yes, they're very very nice. Nice, wonderful white coat, big red eyes. Thought I'd go ahead and bring them around. Maybe have a pet. Well, a pet that
Very sweet of you.
very, it's always good.
I don't have any slime on hand, but I think I can make some substitute.
Yes, wonderful.
Well, since you live in the water, you may want to make a more land-based habitat for your new pet.
Yes, I think so. I know we're currently planning on making a hanging garden of sorts. I might put them over there.
Oh, I'm sure the rabbit would love that.
It'd be very nice. Be nice to have a bunch of flowers. I've always been a big fan of flowers. You don't get many of them.
Nice.
You don't get many of them on the ships.
Not much nature out in the middle of the sea, is there?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of nature that just happens to be below the water. Here's some water, by the way, for your.
Oh, thank you.
I know.
True.
I know at least a little bit about how it's made. So.
Apparently, grinding up some of that wheat gave me some seeds.
Ooh, nice. I'm going to go refill my bucket now.
Right.
I should definitely eat. You remember to eat. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Oh.
Right, here's the slime.
Wonderful, wonderful. Time to... Now just need some... It's in one of these. There we go. Just be able to... Wonderful. And I have 2 leads, so thankfully if I find another one, I'll bring that along. I will see you all in a fair bit, hopefully with a rabbit in tow.
Stay safe, Captain.
Of course! Boing, 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 boing. Also, that is a very big hole. We'll have to explore that later, though. There's a rabbit waiting for me. Oh. Sir? What are you? Ah, that's where the squash came from. I'll have to plant some of that later. Make a very nice garden. Make a nice little nice green patch. Nice flower bed. Place to spend the day making art. I miss them. One day, one day. One day I'll have everything I need. Could be right around here. Ah, there you are. Okay, okay. Oh, no, no, come back here. Come back here. Guess that's understandable. Hello. You're coming home with me. Oh, there's two of you. Come on. Aw, look at you. Aw. It's so sweet. Okay, come on. Let's get home. We're going to have to, it's going to be a bit of a slow one, but I think it'll be worth it. Definitely want to be a bit more careful than I normally would, but, well, all are very fragile, very precious. So it's important to take time with this. Nice little green blocks. Always been a big fan of those. Might come back for those later. Come on. Come on. Where did your brother go? Or sister? I don't know which one you are. Oh, there you are. Okay. Where did... Ah, there you both are. Slowly but surely. There we go. Come on. Come on. Very important that we stay close. Come on. I guess you might not be brothers, though. Maybe sisters. I don't know much about rabbits. I'll be honest. I once knew a person who I'm pretty sure was part rabbit, though. So that's close enough, I'd say. Be surprised what you'd find out in the world. Come on. We're almost there. Getting a bit dark, I will say, but... Come on. Come on. We're almost there. I promise. Okay, this way isn't working. Come on. This way over here. Come on. I know you can hop up that. Come on. I've seen you hop higher. Come on. Yes. Good, good. Okay. More or less on home free now. Oh, maybe don't fall in the water. That's my bad. I do apologize. Probably very cold for you. Fur that locks that in. We'll make sure to get you all dried up. Oh, no. Sir, better stay away. I'm giving you a warning. Good. Good. Ooh. We're very lucky that you two were there. Otherwise, I would have clocked them. You'll find that you're in good hands. Up we go. We'll need to get names for you. What would I name you? We'll have to think about it. Come on. Yes. Come on. Up we go. Much better. Yes, I know it's very strange to have a sea creature taking care of land creatures, but, well, it's important. At least to me. Important to keep you. On down. All good. It's all safe. Don't worry about Barry. Barry may look scary, but they don't mean any harm.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, same here.
It makes my fur stand on end. I don't like it.
Come on.
Well,
Oh.
if you must fish, you can go on ahead.
Did you find the rabbit?
I found 2 rabbits.
Oh.
Now I just have to bring... I'm thinking I'll put them where we're planning on putting the hanging garden. Seems like a good...
They might be able to jump off, but it might take a bit of work to make it more habitable.
Fair. But I do have these leads, thankfully, so they'll be at least contained. Feels like the wrong word. They'll be safe until the place is habitable for them. All you two are just adorable.
Probably see if I can try to change up the fencing a little bit.
That-
At least add some gates.
That would be wonderful.
Let's see if I can grab some of that wood that you gathered.
Absolutely. We go. Where I used to take care of small things like you all the time. Wouldn't think that much from a pirate, but no, it means the world. Well, that plant's still planting. Oh well. Hopefully we find another. Last thing I want is to take the only one there is. I wasn't a botanist. I'd be worried that I'd crush it. That's not to say that I'm not good with taking care of small things. I'm just not confident in my own abilities, as it were. On. Over this way. Last thing we need is you jumping off.
I see you got the rabbit.
Rabbits? Very nice. This one having a bit of a time trying to get up the stairs, but it is slowly but surely making its way up.
Well, the good thing about rabbits, they tend to learn quickly.
Perhaps. There we go. Thank you. Bit of a nudge in the right direction as it is.
Sometimes it's necessary.
Absolutely. Right up this way. Apparently these aren't the only rabbits. Apparently Kay has had a fair number of rabbits for a long time now.
Oh.
I don't want to move right now. I know that they're down there. Okay.
Is it all right?
It is hanging by a thread right now.
Oh, I see it. I apologize. I was trying to help it up.
Sec. I might have to start over, but that's okay. There we go. On my way back up. Over this way. Yes, that's better. Okay, start coming up. Believe in you.
Hello.
This way.
I've got one.
Wonderful, I have the other. Come on.
Still these gaps on
This
the
one
wall.
is-
And you want them near your tank, am I correct?
I know Kareem can show you where I'm planning on putting them.
We're putting them over here.
Yes, a bit farther from the
Ah,
water,
I
since
see.
I know it's not their element.
We're
It
making a
truly
little
is not.
garden in here so that we can grow some crops and at least
I-
have some flowers.
I will say, I used back when I used to be on my ship. It was always a treat getting to dive down below and see sea bunnies. But these are unfortunately not that.
Hmm.
Are you a fan of bunnies?
I'm a fan of just small little guys. Seems like a good way to describe it. Come on.
Well,
This one,
it would seem that one got away from me after all.
that's unfortunate. Oh, yep, there it is. Having such a difficult time. Come on. Up you go. Better. Come on. Oh, I can see where that one is.
Strangely enough, we have no stone or cobblestone.
Well, I haven't really mined in a while, so it makes sense. I should do what I used to do whenever I was on shore leave for the longest time.
And what was that?
Well, I would find the closest mine that I could find, and I would dig until I couldn't dig anymore.
Hmm.
It'd go so far down, you end up hitting rock that nothing can break.
That rabbit is certainly...
There we go. I'll get this one over there, and then I'll put some water down below that one to hopefully...
I mean,
Oh,
it seems fine right now. It's just bouncing endlessly.
yeah. Best not to go. Come on.
You could probably tie it to this one in the middle so it doesn't go too far.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
I know I'll probably have to ask for your help later to see if we can adjust the chains.
Oh, I'm sure I could find something to do with that. Alright, let's...
Maybe we could put some glass walls, since it'll be like a place for some shrubbery and stuff.
Right. Nah, that's not quite it. Right... Here? Okay, that should be safe.
See if I can
There we
take
go.
down this chalkboard.
There we go.
Good job,
Okay,
Captain.
okay.
There we go. Now it's just the act of getting it back upstairs.
Alright.
There we go.
Don't have my easel on me. I'll have to
Yeah.
move the chalkboard out.
It was I will say the chalkboard was very nice, but once everybody had written on it, we all were just like, we don't want to get rid of whatever's on it right now. Oh, well, it looks like it fell down again. Definitely need to be careful with that. Forever. Oh, that's... Oh, well.
I apologize. I
It's
did not intend.
it's all good. It happened.
I'm assuming
It
the rabbit didn't make it.
yes.
Uh,
Look
I'm
on.
afraid that it fell.
Mm-hmm.
uh,
That's a shame. I'll make sure to give it a proper burial later.
I'm sure it would appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go put the chart out.
Oh well. Uh, it was meant. It was thankfully it's brother and or sister. I'm not quite sure. I haven't asked yet. Is safe, and that's at least one good thing. Have to look on the bright side.
Of course, the bright side is very important.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Now I just need to think of a name for you. Here you go. Yes, go ahead and have a carrot. There we go. And I'll make sure to get you some nice grass, and we'll get some flowers. We'll have some carrots growing here just for you. Have everything
I'm
you
sure
could
you'll
possibly.
love that.
It'll be wonderful. Until then, it'll just have to sit here for now.
Rabbits can be quite resilient. I'm sure it'll be fine until you can get it set up properly.
Absolutely. Go ahead and smelt some of this while I'm here. So how have you been liking the new lodgings, might I ask?
It's been quite nice, honestly.
Hmm.
I appreciate that it's not too terribly close. I'm still unsure in large, crowded environments.
Well, as a person who was out at sea for most of his life, I can definitely say having a bit of peace and quiet is definitely something that I enjoyed. Though I always had to come back to shore every so often. Can't can't stay locked away forever.
That is true. It would be quite difficult.
Mm-hmm. There we. Perfect. I make with. What can I make with these, actually? Very important question.
Hmm. Take down these.
A sword. That would be nice. With everything, but also wouldn't be the worst.
Hello.
Good evening. How have you been?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm quite well, thank you for asking.
I just found a place with a lot of stallymen.
Ah, that sounds interesting.
Yeah. Just took a bunch of them down. What have you been up to?
Oh, not too much. I've been in a bit of a writing slump, so I've just been thinking mostly.
Oh. All right. I hope you figure it out.
I do believe I will. It just takes time sometimes. That's how writing is. Sometimes the ideas flow, and sometimes you have to wait a while. But it'll turn out alright in the end.
Who's throwing that?
I have an idea. Your ferret friend is not a fan of me.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's quite alright. Nothing you can do about it. Unless you want to talk to him, perhaps. I unfortunately can't get close enough for most conversations, but he seems to like you guys. Perhaps you could tell him I mean no harm.
I'll try.
I'd be very grateful.
Okay. Oh, there's a skeleton over there. I'm gonna go take care of it before it hurts someone.
That sounds good. And perhaps sometime we could hang out and get to know each other a little bit better.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay. Guess I wouldn't go here. I put over here. There. Right. We'll put you here, because I don't know where else to put you. Go in treasure hold. A treasure hold, I guess. Starting to run out of space. Really start consolidating. Now I'm actually curious, are there?
Hmm. Right. Don't know what to do with that. But...
Or I don't know.
Hey, turn.
Yes? Oh, there you are. Hello.
Do you think I could borrow some of the iron to make a sword?
Sure, actually. Actually, I might. Here, I've got something, This should be about the same as iron, but if you ever find yourself in the water, it should swing a bit faster.
I don't think I'm gonna be in the water for it, though.
Well, you never know. I just thought I'd go ahead and give you some.
Don't you need this in case your armor breaks?
You know, that's a good point. I don't exactly think things through.
Here, keep it.
Yes.
Keep it.
All
I'll
right.
use iron.
Here you go. Go ahead and... Oh. Feel free...
Oh, thank you.
Just in case if you need to make an extra sword later.
Okay, thank you.
No trouble.
Oh, I don't have a stick.
I also have sticks if you need.
I'm sorry.
No, you're all good. Trust me, we all care for each other here. That's just how it works.
Thank you.
Of course. Waiting for that to grow for a while. Seems like it might be time to...
I managed to clear all the fencing. Oh.
I've been waiting for them to grow for a while, so I thought I'd go ahead and speed up their process a bit. Glowberries are very, very nice. A bit waxy, but very nice. Very, very pretty.
Very pretty.
Oh, there we go.
I think I have a few in my house I can grab.
They are very, very nice.
What are they?
They're glowberries. They're not the most filling, but they are very nice in my opinion. Plus, also they give off a bit of light, which is Very, I keep saying very, very nice now that I think about it.
I cleared off the railing over there, so
Oh.
it's gonna be a little more dangerous to walk until there's something built. But I'm sure most of us are able to handle falling off. You with your water, Zach with bouncing, and me with flying.
Absolutely. I'm thankfully getting a bit better about placing this down at the exact right time. Also, I've just finished upgrading some of these. Since I'm in the water all the time, might as well have something that swings, that cuts through it a bit faster.
That certainly seems handy.
Exactly. Very, very handy. Ugh. There we go. But yes, it'll be... Need to think about how I'm going to make this garden look. Definitely going
Mostly
to...
just thinking about what the exterior will be. Like, should the walls be made of glass so we can see into it? Or...
Ooh, like a greenhouse.
Ah.
That would be nice. Nice place some... Have some... I know I'm thinking of having some carrots growing in for the rabbit here. Still need to decide on a name.
This one seems to have a name.
Yes, Captain said they are...
Their name is Barry.
Fire!
The community.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Yes, yes, yes.
You met...
Well...
Yes, I have. Though I don't think he is well.
Definitely
Do
not.
you know how to turn him back?
Possibly.
Oh, so Fire, how's the hood going? I hope it's comfortable enough and it wasn't too tight.
It feels good. It's also very soft.
Mind if I have my story back?
Excuse me, Barry. I need to. He's
Thank
made
you.
of rotten
I
flesh.
hope you liked
That's
it.
not good.
I
As I was
certainly
telling Captain
don't know
Term, I've
anything
been in a
about
bit of a
turning
writing
him back, but
slump,
everyone
so
else says that there is a way.
Sometimes I'm nervous just to share exactly
should
what I've
be.
written. I thought you might have
Maybe there's something
a
in
different
that book
set of
on
eyes
his head.
to help me figure out where to take the story.
Book for other.
I know you and I don't get along, so I was hoping it would maybe.
Yeah, I think
help a
I can
little.
make this.
It's alright if it didn't.
Oh, I have another arrow for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I should be able to make this.
Oh, that'll be nice. It'll be nice to make sure that Barry's all well. I've only ever heard tale of curing zombieism. Most of the zombies we ever met on the high seas were a bit too far gone. Now, you would expect salt water to be good with preserving, but...
He's about to be gone. I accidentally took 2 of his flesh on accident.
Oh.
Here, Barry, put it back.
Put it back on.
Put your flesh back on.
Yeah, I can probably dig this part out and then make like a little home once he's all better.
Do any of you have a spider eye, a brown mushroom, and sugar?
I think I have some spider eyes. Hold on.
I think you can make sugar with the reeds that Zach has been harvesting, and I will see if I have a brown mushroom. If not, I can go looking in the forest.
You can take some of my sugar cane if you want.
Oh, my eyes still don't like working with me. My eyes, they've not been working well.
That's not good.
No, it's not.
What's been going on with your eyes?
I don't know. Everything seems to be going in slow motion.
I found some.
Yes.
I have some spider eyes. I hope this is enough.
Now I just need brown mushroom and water bottle.
I have a water bottle as well. I can go grab.
I think I might have water bottles in my place.
If you need any, just know every time I drink a potion, every time I drink something underwater, I get a full bottle again.
What are you even drinking underwater?
I have juice up there. I have I have orange juice, lemon juice, lime juice. I need to prevent scurvy.
Do you have apple juice?
Unfortunately not. I wish I did. Apple juice was nice.
I love apple juice.
So good.
I got some bottles.
One of these days we'll find an apple tree, and then it'll be over.
Also, Captain,
Yes?
I
Oh.
have one of these little tags. You could probably put it on the rabbit.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, spider eyes.
Hmm.
I got some. I
Okay.
just need a brown mushroom.
I don't know exactly where to find a brown mushroom. We
I...
have purple mushrooms, but I don't know if
You
brown
might-
Need a
mushrooms
brown
are-
one.
We might be able to find some in the forest. Forests are usually
Possibly.
packed with mushrooms.
Hmm.
But of course, it has been snowing for a while, so it might not exactly be the...
If we find Ferris, he can probably help find some.
True. Well, Ferris can't... Well, actually, it'd probably be... Ferris, they hurt their legs not
Ferris
too
is
long.
usually able to find things, but we should probably go easy.
Yes,
on them.
I found them out in the forest. They had fallen in a hole.
Aha!
That's why they haven't been running that much
Captain!
today. Yes?
I did it.
Mushrooms!
I'm sorry, how?
I put some of this fertilizer stuff on here, and then it grows mushrooms.
Oh, that's useful.
Huzzah, I have the fermented
That is a
mushroom.
very different mushroom. That's a lot of different mushrooms.
That's a mold! It's mold!
Oh.
We don't need mold!
Oh, there's more of these things.
Ooh, what are you? Creeping moss. At least it looks...
Ooh.
Ooh, these ones are orange.
Oh, I got some! I got some!
is-
How does this work?
Oh!
Wait,
Oh! You
I
can
have some bones!
you can turn
Hold
these
on,
in
there's more up here.
you can turn these into dyes.
Oh.
Magic.
What are you? You didn't drop anything.
First with there
That's
were some things
fun.
that happened,
Alright.
which then led to the
I have some
emergence
more.
of
I shall go
a
try to make a
renowned
potion real
old
quick.
Ferris. And
Don't worry, Barry.
Ooh, this one's very pretty.
Ooh, what are you? Oh my, you are very resilient. You are. Oh, we can
What
always
are we
get.
doing?
Ooh, that is
Those
a
are
very
red
big
mushrooms.
mushroom.
Oh.
What is this? Orange mushroom. Hello, Ma.
Oh, you got a lot smaller.
Oh.
Also, wait. Oh, I see. You found another book.
Oh.
Well, sorta.
Sorta.
Oh.
Well, it's the book that, you found in the wagon.
But Kay was looking for that, so you should go return it.
Kay actually, well, I'm supposed to read to you.
Oh. Okay. Well then.
I'm gonna go grab some more bones while I...
Okay.
Alright.
It says, Kareem, look, this could be something worth dividends. Look, it's like nothing we've ever seen before. Why can't you trust me on this? I mean, look at it. And when have I ever fucked up on a deal before, huh?
I think that's for Kareem, not me.
Well, he told me to read it to you, not Kareem, so I don't know.
Oh, huh. Well, I'll be honest, that sounds like something from Kareem's past. They don't
Yeah.
remember a lot, so I'd say it'd be a good idea. Do you are you only able to read it, or can I? Wonderful.
That's the translation. Here's the original book.
Got it.
Alright. Put these in here, and then...
Either way, I'll take care of this. You go about your day, okay?
Okay.
Where are they?
they are not the only.
Yeah. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Kareem,
Hmm?
are you busy at the moment?
I mean, I'm just grinding up some of the bones. I'm over here about the
Oh,
smithery.
okay. I thought you were in your house.
No.
So you remember that book that me and Kay found while we were out at the wagon, right?
Yes, I took a glimpse at it when Kay handed it to me. It was covered in that stuff, and I want no part of it.
They did provide a translation, if you would
Hmm?
like. Would you like me to
Uh,
read it to you so you don't have to? It's very. I would say it's rather pertinent.
sure.
Kareem. Look, this could be something worth dividends. Look. It's like nothing we've ever seen before. Why can't you trust me on this? I mean, look at it. And when have I ever fucked up on a deal before, huh?
I.
Wherever I.
Mm,
There's. This book had your name in it.
Wait, why would it have my name in it?
I don't know. The best I can think of is whatever is over at that wagon was whatever was go up with that wagon over there has something to do with your past, and
Mm-mm.
I thought you deserved to know because something you don't have, and I the last thing I want is to keep secrets from you.
Mm, right. I I think I need to just think about it.
Of course. Would you like the translated book, or do you just want to?
No, I
Yeah.
don't want.
Okay, I'll hold on to it. Okay.
All right.
No, that whatever. I don't know what this means, but whatever. I'd say that it doesn't matter whatever is up with this book or any of this stuff. Just know that I care about you. Okay.
Thank you.
I'll see you later. Okay, Kareem. Get you
Alright.
you make sure to think everything that you need to think about.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, Captain.
Hello. Well,
Is everything
How are you faring this morning?
okay. Not the best though. That I'm not going to lie. Something the book that I was just given by Zach here is, you know, it's not
Has
it.
it been shown to friend Kareem?
It has. It's the first thing I did.
I see.
The last thing
What is this book?
Given the concern that the unciphered version showed, I'm not certain that was the wisest of decisions.
I'm not going to keep secrets from Korea. This has something to do with their past, something that they don't have anymore. I know for a fact that if I can give them at least, if it's something that has to do with them, then they deserve to know.
was Kareem not happy?
They just seem confused, a bit taken aback, surprised by the fact that, their name showed up in a random book that, well, for lack of a better term, wasn't exactly the easiest to get a hold of. Somewhere out in the distance, and it doesn't bode well. It just doesn't bode well.
It could bode very well.
Could, but I don't know. I just know that if I ever, I'm I just hope Kareem. I hope Kareem's all right. They deserve the best.
I do too.
I'm afraid I'm a bit lost. I don't quite know what this whole book is about.
It's a book that we found out by a wagon out. I'm bad with directions when I'm not on the sea. Where's my astrolabe? See, what direction is the sun setting right now? Like,
It's sitting behind my village.
okay, well that would be west, so that should be east. So roughly southeast.
East by southeast of
Yes,
our current positioning.
yes, but it was a book that had just
Is it decoded?
yes, it was finally decoded by I assume K, correct?
Yes, I was able to
It was
use my logs to go through and see which cipher was used upon the knowledge.
Interesting.
it was encoded, and it seemed I didn't think that when Kareem's name popped up, and Kareem doesn't remember a lot about their past before at least meeting me. That is not sure what it means, but I wanted to make sure they got they at least knew about it because they deserve to know about it.
That is very noble of you.
I just hope that they're doing okay now.
I hate to add gold.
And that is all that one can hope in situations such as this.
But yes, just I'll be okay if you don't mind. I'll be holding on to this book, okay?
Certainly.
Also, Fire, how goes the healing process for Barry?
I need a single apple and some more gold.
Well, I don't have an apple, but I definitely have gold. Oh, hello, Kareem.
Look, wasn't
Yes?
I mean, wasn't there an apple in that bag? By the wagon, right?
Wagon?
Was
But
I'm pretty sure Fire grabbed it and brought it here and said that they found it at the
I
wagon.
don't. No, wait. Wait a minute. I think I might have it. Hold up.
ah, well, there we go. I'll be real, you mentioned the wagon, and I just had a moment where I'm like, you never went to the wagon.
Wait, I did. I went over there.
Oh, right, the second
That's
time.
true,
I was
you left
thinking...
them o- you
I
led
w-
them over.
I was thinking of the first time.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Ah, well. But, are you doing okay, Kareem?
I'm alright.
Okay, just...
I think I just need to work on things for now.
Of course. Just, rest well, okay? You make sure not to overwork yourself. You know, we were getting on to Ferris about that, and you know for a fact I'm going to get on to you if you start overworking.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna have both of you badgering me about it.
How dare you
I
call
got
me
a
a badger?
I went exploring.
I'm
and
sorry,
I
would
got
you
a
like me to
thing.
call you a fish?
I mean, to be fair, that would be more accurate. What did you find?
I got corn.
Horn.
That's a wonderful
And I
staple. That's a
also accidentally
wonderful
walked
staple
into a
crop.
berry bush.
Ooh,
But I got more for fire.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm certain they will enjoy it.
This is a northern continent staple crop, also known as maize, because it's easy to get lost in its incredible flavor.
And it sweats quite profusely.
It does.
What?
Spider!
Plants can sweat?
Yeah.
Get him. Get.
Oh!
Are you alright, Captain?
Get
Third-
right in peace,
third.
Samurai.
Third time, Cream. Third time.
Oh my, Captain, are you quite alright?
That is the third
You
time
got a-
in
you got-
2 weeks.
You got a little something on your face.
Yeah.
I think
Don't-
my bow had
it'll-
a bit more kick that time.
Yes, I think you're. I definitely think it has a bit more kick. You are. Ugh. Remind.
Well, I think that
If you and me ever go sailing, you're my marksman. Okay, you're my marksman.
Sounds like a plan.
Just make sure I'm far behind you before you fire. Ah! Oh my word! Thank you. I will be sure to eat this. Here, have some berries for berries.
Ooh, these glow.
Yeah, they're very fancy.
Hmm.
Yeah. Go away, zombie. I have a task.
Task.
Oh.
Fire.
Hmm.
I got you more berries.
I'll take them. Thank you.
What is the task?
To heal Barry.
Oh, to heal Barry! Let's go! Let's go heal Barry! Ow, my knees.
Your knees.
Listen, I'm old. I have weak knees.
I thought it was your ankle whenever you jump too much.
It could also be ankles, but I'm very old, so we resort to knees.
Barry, you're gonna feel a little sting.
Oh god, I felt that.
Yes, I also feel it.
Barry
But-
is shivering.
Yes.
Well, to be fair, they are surrounded by ice. We're just going to oversee the process, I guess.
It
He's
takes
shaking.
minutes.
It takes how long?
Here.
How long
I
does
can
it take?
Put these in the way.
I have no
I
idea.
could have sworn I made 2. Hold on.
How are you feeling, Barry? Are you feeling good? He at least put on rotten flesh back on.
That's good. That's good. You know, he might have a scar after he comes back, but I'm sure it'll just be a good story.
I would have considered this a good story.
No, coming back from being a zombie to being a real person, that's a good story.
Yes.
I once knew someone who stole some cursed gold and in the moonlight would turn into like skeleton.
Ow.
Don't
Ow.
Get
Barry!
You were killed by Barry.
Barry.
I knew you had some fight in you, Barry. Fight your.
There's no need to attack me.
We're trying to heal you, buddy.
To be fair, it is very hard to fight zombieism, especially when that zombieism is fighting to not be ejected from your body. We're just having the best time right now.
Also, out of character, I took a screenshot so I could save that fucking I was killed by fucking amazing.
You were killed by Barry.
Out of character, does anyone notice that Olive is just permanently crouching, or is that just on my screen?
Yeah.
Wait,
I was like,
what?
why
They
are they
are
able to run
crouching.
while crouching?
They are.
Wait, are you
they are
permanently
crouching
crouching?
right now.
They're permanently crouching.
I am
Wait,
not crouching.
They're not
right
crouching for me. What's
No.
happening?
You're crouching. Wait,
You're
wait.
not crouching for. What's
You're
happening?
You're crouching on my
I
end.
want to see
I
you
know.
crouch running.
I know how to fix this.
How?
Yeah, I can
Hey,
fix
no,
this.
no.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes, the
Oh,
Barry's got
no.
revenge.
Yay.
I love how percussive maintenance is just become a
Or-
thing in this fucking SMP.
You warn me. Warn me. I am
No, I
not
wanted to see them running
moving.
in.
You TP me. No. Oh my god.
Cool, I quit.
Here, I guess.
You suck. You suck.
Are you okay?
Oh my
I only
word.
hit you once, and you didn't realize. I smacked you once, and I had to smack you a second time for you to die. You didn't notice.
No, you hit me, and I was like, "Hey, stop now!" I didn't
I'm
want to
hoping
die.
I
I was
gave
gonna be
them
like,
the right
"Should I just leave Minecraft?" But no, you're gonna murder me.
Listen,
Look,
Olive.
nothing bad happened.
Listen, Olive. Every time Wolves and I fight, they just /kill me. I highly doubt that they would give you any more respect than
Why
I
would they
get.
give you any more respect?
I quit.
Yo.
Alright,
No.
guys. Alright, guys. The SMP's
Alright,
over.
let's do
The
this.
SMP's
Alright,
over. Everyone
we
go
did it.
home.
SMP's over.
We did it. We
You
saved the
win
city.
again.
I'm
Oh.
Barry! Welcome back to the world of the living! I knew you had it in ya!
He lost
Now,
his hat.
Oh,
Back as a
why
zombie.
am I fast?
why are you fast?
Here. Oh, don't do that. Here. Shut the gates. And then...
We'll make sure to make a wonderful home for Barry in here.
So
They
to
need-
get him
they need-
back
they
to
need-
having
they-
a hat, we need a lectern.
I'm sure we could make it. Guys, please.
Stop bullying him, Ferry. Dear God.
What is going on? Is anyone else really fast?
I am not.
Ferris, leave him
I-
alone.
I can't mine anything and I'm fast.
Oh no.
I'm not sure what that
Rel,
means.
Stay still, Rel, stay still.
Oh my god! Wait! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! It's part of my origin. It's finally kicked in.
It's part of my origin.
My origin has anxiety.
Wait,
so
yeah,
they
because
run
I
faster.
saw Ferris's thing go
You
off
just
as
said
well. I was
your
like, wait a
anxiety
minute.
finally kicked in.
It's true.
Whenever you get fucking anxiety, you get
Anxiety.
nothing.
Sir, I don't think that's an origin. I think that's trauma.
No,
I think you need to go see a therapist. You-
there's no therapist here.
I'll be your
At
therapist.
least you get.
No,
at least
no.
you get
Tell
speed.
me all
When mine
about
kicks
it.
in, all I get is weakness.
You know, people say I really help them forget about all their problems.
Let's
They
probably
say
get
that at
back
the end
into
of the day,
lore.
they don't even
let's-
remember.
Let's
Yeah,
probably
you
get back
really
into lore
never
before this gets
forget.
too dumb.
It may be the best to get back into the lore.
Before we get in the lore, I'm EP. Okay, moving on.
There probably has to be like what?
I just-
Let
Are you
me
kidding me?
let me go see if I can craft a lectern for Barry.
Oh my god. I'm so useless now. I can't mine anything.
Oh my word. Seeing that before my eyes, someone just coming back to life. What a lovely, lovely. Olive, go eat if you. What was it that I needed to make as a lectern? I need. You know what I mean. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't make those. Oh no. Okay, so.
Message me privately.
Okay, so.
I gotta walk away, man. Fire, you with me? Come here.
Okay, so bad news. This mod pack, the mod pack, you can't make lecterns.
What?
You can't craft lecterns.
Wait, hold on. No, you can.
Oh wait, I pressed U for use and not R for recipe.
What now?
I'm sorry, I forgot my pirate letters.
Like, whisper to me. Why are you using the main
The only one
chat?
you know is
Everyone
the
can
C.
see you.
Of
I'm
course,
stupid, okay?
I
Watch
can.
me, watch me.
The only items that I can find
thank
are.
Oh, I did it wrong again.
Oh.
It's like 4 slabs and then a bookshelf.
Oh.
and a
Zach,
tea
it's
hose.
your time to shine.
Oh,
What was that?
We need books.
that's weird.
books as fast as
So on my end it says it's unknown or incomplete.
Barry, we're going to get you enrichment in your enclosure.
SG, and then when the names
I
pop
think
up, you
Barry's
just use
making
my
me
name.
faster. I must
How?
not like villagers.
How? That's just. I'll be real. That's not even anxiety. That's. I don't want to say it. I don't want to cancel you.
Wait, what?
Listen,
What?
being
Only
scared of
villager.
being scared of a specific group of people. Cancelled. Cancelled.
Alright, chat, cancel them on Twitter.
No, don't actually. They're actually a very lovely person, and they also make some amazing art. Go follow them. Actually,
Absolutely.
they just
Their
joined
art
Blue
is
Sky.
edible.
Did you know that? Relics has a blue sky!
Oh.
The sky is blue. I sure hope it is.
I mean, sometimes it's orange. Sunsets are a thing.
It's actually translucent.
Translucent.
Makes it better though is I mopped and then a dog immediately peed and I was like, man,
God damn it.
man, I just mopped that.
This is some amazing lore.
Go away! Go away! Let me play
Yes.
character, you know, I'm working so hard, man.
You're
I'm
doing...
working overtime.
Olive, I want you to know you're doing a great job. Anyway, back to lore. I don't trust you.
Oh, the villagers having you.
Ooh.
Herb!
Yes.
I don't think there are enough people around me
But-
to cause it.
Wonderful,
One
wonderful.
villager?
I should
kidding me?
be... Oh, there we go.
Could-
Okay,
So we
now...
can't make a lectern?
No, we can. I just messed up. I went to see what you could use it for and not how to make it. I now need... Okay, we have more than enough wood, thankfully. I will be right
At
back.
least make it a little nice if he's going to be
Excuse-
living here.
I'm having hiccups again.
There. Not there. There. Okay, back into lore mode. Sorry. I didn't even know you could make that. Oh, right. You... No. That's a shame. Oh, right. I have it!
Oh.
I have...
The lectern.
I have the thing for Barry!
Fluff stream, and we
Nice.
outright healed the guy.
We raised him from the fucking dead.
Welcome back to the world of the living!
The faint screams as well.
Welcome back, Barry. I hope you enjoy your lectern. We'll make sure to actually decorate this. Ooh, look at you. Ooh.
I swear to God, every time people join and leave, my screen
I'll be-
lags.
I'll be-
Please, I'm suffering.
Okay. I have... Go ahead and let Zach in real quick. They're the master when it comes to this kind of stuff.
Paper. He needs paper. I can make paper.
Also,
need-
I didn't need this many books, but so I'll give you the rest of them because you'll probably get more use out of them than I will.
Yes, thank you.
Of course.
Need to go grab some cobble.
It's wonderful to see them back. I didn't expect... I'll be honest, I didn't expect to get to see a resurrection in my time.
Well, a lot can happen.
Hmm. How is Barry, might I ask, Wolves? Wolves, sorry, Ferris. Ignore me.
Who's Wolves?
No, wait.
Perhaps an old friend of the captain's.
Maybe.
I don't know. They always like to. They always like to
Is that
sick.
the one-
They always like to sick
Is that the
guardians
one
on
that's-
me.
Or something?
Is that the one that's over there on that board?
You know, yeah, I think so.
Were those plants always there?
No,
No.
we used
Ralph!
So
got
we
bored
found
of
out
it.
that if you just use bone meal on mycelium, a bunch of and all that stuff there, it'll make plants.
Ralph.
Oh.
Do you still need a book?
No, I took one from fire, but I can probably use it.
Yeah, I don't.
Did you also
Well, feel free to keep it.
The book
Thank
Barry's
you.
given is kind of bad.
Well, what else do you expect Barry to do?
I have cobblestone if you'd rather use that.
I'm seeing how this
Like, that's just
looks.
what Barry
Magic-
knows.
He
To
made,
move the
he made a
lectern.
magic book. But he made like a horrible magic book. He
What?
just came back from the grave. Wouldn't he want to thank us?
Well, what? Like, you're asking him to do stuff that he might not know how to do. That's like bringing someone back and being like, "Do you know how to perform surgery?" And they're like, "No, I'm a doctor of philosophy." And then you're like, "You're not good enough," and then you kill them again.
Though, you'd also be surprised how ungrateful some people tend to be.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I've seen many an ungrateful people on a cruise ship. Cruise ship? It sounds a lot like cruise ship. I'm sorry. I am just we got so out of lore for a long time, and now I'm having trouble finding my way back.
You just got back out!
I'm still dealing.
no.
I'm still dealing with out of lore because I had to leave like 3 times because my dog was trying to eat a frog.
I am losing my mind.
Or listen, you have to.
Are you perhaps going crazy?
I was crazy once.
Literally.
Shut the fuck
Okay,
up.
you know what? I'm gonna go axe murderer up on you.
Oh my god.
Hey, don't hit me again. Because I
Oh
will
my-
die.
Barry, please get out of the wall.
Alright, if you kill me, I'm not walking back.
There we go.
Try me.
I think that looks okay.
Here, have some cornbread.
No.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm trying to be kind to you, and you are just being rude.
Do you think there's enough enrichment in his enclosure?
Let's see.
Yeah.
What type of
Move! I need
His,
to check
enclo-
the
his
original.
enclosure looks like a. His enclosure just looks like a dyed like insane asylum.
I think
they
it needs
put
a bed.
they put him in a room, a rubber room
Rubber
with
room
rats,
with
and the rats make
The
him
rat makes me
crazy. Crazy? I was crazy
I was
once.
crazy
They
once.
locked him in a
They locked
room,
me in a
a
room.
rubber room,
A
rubber room with
rubber room
rats,
with
and the
rats.
rats make him
Rats make me
crazy.
crazy.
Done with lore.
I love how nowadays this every
be-
episode evolves into chaos after like 10 p.m.
To be fair,
It's not even 10 yet.
I know.
it's like 8 where I am.
Yeah.
It's like 6
It's
where I am.
8:30. I
Whoa,
feel
Central
my
Time Zone
brain
buddies!
Oh!
Oh!
Woo!
Ugh. Anyways,
I hate that in a few weeks I'm gonna be a different time zone. Anyway.
still out of character. I taught Fire how to to whisper to people.
Listen!
How do you win?
What the fuck happened?
That's something
What
that
just happened?
that's something relics can do. They can make people
Why
float.
was I levitating?
But also
I
fire.
clicked the wrong button.
Fi-
and why did I fly?
So
Because I like. Oh,
please do not hit me again.
I'm trying very hard not to press any buttons. Because.
You're very
damage.
lucky that
Do
I have
not
armor
hit
on.
The pirate. Oh my gosh, that rhymes. Ow. Wait. Does
The
hit rhyme
bones.
with pirate?
I
Hit-
need
No,
to
it doesn't.
remember
I
which
lied.
button.
No, it still
Hit
works.
pirate?
Yes, exactly. It's one of those slant rhymes.
Oh,
It's what.
slant rhymes.
Yes, that's actually very.
Wait, hold on.
As an author, I would
Does anyone-
expect you to know that.
Oh, I was using the wrong button.
Don't push my
Here,
buttons.
I'll give him a
will
chair in his enclosure.
When will
Worst
when
way we
will
could've gone
when
out of lore.
Okay,
when
who
will fire
technically
be back
killed
from
me
the
and
lore?
I don't know who started it. I'm
That
being
was
real.
You were killed by magic.
It wasn't me though.
It wasn't
I've been
me.
doing really good.
I've been doing a good
Enrichment.
job.
Also,
I'm
Not
very
stealing
proud
things.
of myself. I go to bed and I think, Mimi good. Mimi proud of me actions. Mimi, yes.
Now I.
so I don't know what the fuck did you just say. And 2, okay. So
What did you
happened
just
You
is-
know
say
when
to
you-
me in front of my salad?
You know when your brain,
salad
brain,
sucks.
brain, 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 brain?
Okay, no, but really, okay.
God.
So after work, I bought food at my work because we sell food. I ate my food once I got home, changed out of my uniform, laid in bed, and woke up. And I was like, "Oh shit, it's 7:20," and that's why my brain is like, no work.
Also,
Brain,
while
brain,
we're
brain,
out of
brain, brain.
lore, Olive, I asked to record like an evil laugh like 2 days ago, and you just never did.
Wait, you asked for what?
An
How
evil
dare you,
laugh,
Olive.
like an evil funny laugh.
Oh.
What? Why? Hold on. Wait. Why
Wait,
is
go
there a
get your
fucking?
own evil laugh? I
Why
don't
is
got
there a
time to
fucking
evil laugh into a
enchantment
microphone.
for auto jump?
Specifically. For a
Why does
thing.
that
I
exist?
evil laughter. Go get an
There's
evil
an
laughter.
enchantment
Because-
for auto jump.
Because mod
Auto
packs
jump?
get made and then they don't get rid of things.
You act like
I
look,
feel like
it's a
I'm.
lot easier
I hate
if I
existence.
just get it recorded.
But I can't evil laugh without someone.
Oh, wait,
to
wait.
look down
Actually,
upon
this might be
and
better.
like, oh, pity.
This actually might not be auto jump. This might be legitimately like treating regular
Okay, I'll
blocks
try and
like
get you an evil laugh at
stairs.
some point.
Like not jumping
Ooh,
up every
cool.
time. Like it like
Oh.
treats them like stairs. So one block search.
Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe.
Because
Can
that
we go
I know
back in
Britannia.
character for,
I
like, at least
I know an
10
old magic I
seconds
used
for
to
me?
know called Britannia used to
Let's-
have that.
Never.
Let's like get in character, please.
It was a very
I think we're all
ancient
just
magic, forgotten
to
to the
silence.
ages.
I think we're all just suffering.
Please, we need to get back in character.
I'm doing my best.
It's really hard. I didn't expect that I'd get a speed boost.
So my game crashes and everybody drops character. I see how it is.
To be
I
fair,
had to
we,
completely reinstall the damn mod pack because it wouldn't
What?
kept
Oh, God.
giving me errors.
What happened?
I don't know, but it crashed and I went to reload and said, "Now these are incompatible. You can't launch." It's like, I was playing
What?
5 minutes ago. What do you mean incompatible?
What do you mean?
God.
I don't know where
What
my
do you
the,
mean?
hourglass
the darkness said you had to brush up.
After giving birth.
No
I don't
kidding.
understand what's going
Please
on.
ignore my scream.
Fucking crazy.
Crazy.
Shut the fuck
Crazy.
up.
Alright.
Don't you dare term.
Ow!
Listen, you already
Alright.
missed the rubber room. You're
Guys,
good.
Guys, if legitimate request, I'm too EP to stay, I gotta go, so if you could be in character for 10 seconds so I
Of
can
course.
casually slide out of your DMs.
Of course.
You mean slide out of our walls?
I don't want to talk about whatever walls there are here.
Wait a minute.
I'm sorry,
Are they-
what?
Do you live in the walls?
Okay,
everyone in
character.
Well, I
If
know
you're
someone
not,
who
I'm gonna
lived in
kill
the
Alright,
walls the first
in character in
time,
3,
so-
2, 1, go! Huh.
I'm sorry. What?
I can't help it. I heard the villager and I'm like, her.
I'm gonna cry. Why is it
But-
so hard?
In character. 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Arrgh.
Her.
Stop, please.
Okay.
All right.
Character.
All right.
Us.
If you don't go in character, I will kill you.
Oh god.
I see that during my rest you have managed to
Kill
help
me.
Barry.
I want to.
Yes. He's alive! He is alive, yes.
I tried to add a little bit of enrichment, but it's not
I
really
think
much.
he needs a bed. Because after a
Oh,
bit, I
right.
think that they don't think
Do I have any
trades.
spare wool?
We need wool.
Down here.
Well, I am glad to see that you're able to heal Barry. I'm afraid I'll have to be on my way. I am feeling quite tired.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
You
I
make...
know that some of our members can be quite taxing.
Mhm.
I feel like that's targeted towards some people.
If it's targeted toward
Perhaps.
anyone, it is myself. Given I know friend Olive's disposition towards the shadows.
I'm not a fan of taxes.
I mean, you were a pirate.
Exactly.
You are.
Well, as
Did you ever
always,
13 for the
I
river?
thank you all for letting me stay. I will see you another time,
Rest well.
Thanks for dropping by.
of course.
But yes, not a fan of taxes, specifically unjust taxes. I understand why they're important for a society, but unfortunately there are many that people do not use the money in which I would think that it would be useful.
Oh, he just immediately jumped into the bed.
It is very late.
Must be tired.
Now, well, I know for a fact they won't be having phantom problems.
I know.
Certainly.
You know how lucky you are you don't have to sleep underwater?
I mean, technically, you don't have to if you have a potion system.
Yes, but then I have to drink a whole potion every night time I want to go to bed.
Can
It's
you not
called
sleep
the
underwater?
luxurious life for a reason, friend captain. Sometimes you need to, how do they say, treat yourself.
I feel like treating yourself to medication is called addiction.
I don't think that's called medication.
Not
Also,
entirely,
I think
friend
we need
captain.
to
But
clean
There are
terms
varying
again.
levels of things.
question,
As
Fire,
is
are you a
given
doctor?
one's nature.
I mean, I
Here's
healed
the-
Barry from
here-
the death, did I not?
You know, you're not wrong. You know what?
And here's the thing.
You know what? If you prescribe me a nightly dose of water breathing, you know what? I think I can justify that.
Does anyone have a book of quill?
Oh, yeah.
I do.
Can I have?
What?
I'm getting a
Can I
prescription.
take a book of quill?
Finally, I have a doctor's second opinion. A secondary referral. Let's go! Take that, all of you with ADHD medication! I got something!
Who needed the book and quill?
I have that book and quill.
Oh, God.
Yay. It was a book to gain.
And friend captain.
Yes.
If you would like to look at this first page of notes that I have of something, I think
Oh.
that you'll find it quite interesting.
Ooh, okay.
Only the first page, mind you.
Oh. Okay. Do your best. I wish you luck in your quest.
I shall find the mostly pans, do not worry.
Prescription. 1 potion of water breathing every night. Deco Fire. You know what? Most doctors have bad handwriting, so I guess that makes sense.
To be fair, most doctors do not truly have bad handwriting. It is a type of short form that they are all taught to use.
I will
That way
need.
it can be easily deciphered whether or not someone of the medical profession wrote the note or not.
I will need to. I will need to make sure to get a bed next. I'll get a bed, and then I need to find out where I'm placing the bed. I should place it in the greenhouse we're making, the little hanging garden. Oh, that.
You're making a hanging garden.
Yeah, we're making a. I found 2 rabbits. One of them died, but I have a pet rabbit, and now I'm going to make a place for them up where the signs used to be.
I see.
Every night I'll get. I'll
There's
sleep
no
there.
railing over there since I needed to make room for where we're building, so be careful.
Where we're going,
We
do
don't
not
need rails. Oh. But that'll be nice. And now I realize I need to make a bed. I haven't made a bed in so long.
I think I have some dyes if you want to color your bed.
I have to think.
I have 1 wool.
But what transpired while I was resting?
Wonderful. I'll need to decide where I need to decide what color I'm going to make it.
I have a bunch of colors for you.
I also am going to need more wool.
Captain.
Oh, wonderful.
I have a bunch of dyes for you.
Ooh.
This color. One. I think that's all one of each of the colors I have.
Wonderful. I'll make sure to make something once I make a bed. I have 1 wool currently. I'm sure I can make more, though.
I might be able to find some string.
I'm sure I might have some. Alright, it's not that, it's that.
Damn Minecraft mod pack.
Right.
I don't know.
Back in there.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I wish you could make more custom colors for beds, but whenever you put too much dye in, it starts getting muddled and doesn't work that well.
There. Ah, there we go.
I'm gonna go grab some eggs. I'll be right back.
There.
I did it. Oop. Ow.
Think. Maybe?
You testing out colors?
Yes. Trying to decide on a good color. Maybe that. Of.
Hmm.
Actually. That would be nice. Deciding if I'm going to have a bed, I'm going to have a fancy one.
Oh.
I haven't slept. I haven't
I
had
have a very
good bed.
fancy one in my room.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps I could make you some sort of, like, house above the water or some area
I'm
where you
think.
could put some things.
I'm thinking I might make the garden like that because that's where I'm going to be placing the bed.
Ah.
That way I can.
So
That
I
way.
can see if we can make some of the walls. Perhaps even, since it'll be a lot heavier, perhaps we could build into the wall of the cave more.
Yes.
So that you have some area
Yeah. Plus,
that isn't...
oh, that would actually be lovely.
Because this side is pretty close to the wall. I'm sure if we just extended it a little bit, and this could be the
Absolutely.
greenery, and then we could have in the wall a more house area.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking maybe dyed glass, but that would tint the color of the flowers. Dyed glass is a lot harder to make than you think,
Mm-hmm.
but it is possible.
I've just learned to make a fancy bed. We need saws.
How do you make a saw?
Much more complex than I could ever do. I might just make a regular bed and then look into making a fancy bed later. Try not to go all out right away.
Oh, is it that mechanical stuff?
I think so.
I think Olive might know about it. They were talking about it, needing some seaweed or something, but maybe you could ask them.
Perhaps. I might ask them about that after I get that done, because I can always upgrade a bed. I can always get a new one. So having a place to go ahead and rest my head whenever it gets a bit late would be nice.
Yes.
For now, we
And
will.
certainly not having phantoms or those rat creatures screeching at you would be wonderful.
That is not
And we
the
could
way.
move the pumpkins unless you want to keep them here. We could move them into the garden.
I think I'll keep them here. This is where my mailbox is. Just seems like a good idea. I do most of my daily stuff here anyway, so...
Yes.
This is where I do
It'll-
story
it'll
time,
prob-
so...
It'll probably become your workshop if you're going to be having a bed somewhere else.
Honestly, I think that would work wonders. I still
see
need
if
to
maybe I
name
could-
you. I'll just put down
do
a
you still
bed
have
for
that?
now.
Do you still have that tag thing I gave you?
Yes, I still need to actually name... I still need to name them. One sec. I've been thinking long and hard about this name.
Ah, friend Zach.
What name are you gonna give them?
Go.
I do hope that you are well. And should you need accompaniment if you revisit
go.
that area, do let me know.
Lum. Lum.
Lum.
Very good name. Very good name indeed. Look at you. Adorable. We'll make sure to have all the carrots you could ever want. I have my new... My pet... My pet bunny Flum. Oh, well, goodbye. Goodbye, Zach. They fainted at the sight of the name because it was that glorious.
I'm not certain that is quite how I would interpret that.
Jeez.
Wonderful. Look at...
And I'm sure digging out this area would give me a lot of cobblestone, which would be nice.
Absolutely.
I think my ear's broke. I'm back now.
Welcome back. Oh, well.
Ferris, I've seemed to have found one of your old holes.
Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Okay.
Well,
Will be the best, you will be the most taken care of rabbit ever.
Hey, Term.
Yes?
I heard about a weird book. Can I see it?
One sec. Kareem?
Hmm?
Do you mind if Ferris sees the book that I told you about? Are you okay with that? It is technically it mentions you, so I think it's only right you get to decide.
It's alright, I don't mind.
Okay. Here's that one and then the translated copy.
Thank you.
Of course. There we go. We'll have all sorts of fun, Flum. All sorts of fun. There we go. It'll be nice. There we go. I'll make sure to put a little pond somewhere so that way the moment I wake up I can make sure I have all the water I could. The whole 8 hours, that's a long time. I doubt everything would still...
Maybe I
as
could...
long as one would think, friend Captain.
Understandable.
I could see if I could try to make some sort of fountain or waterfall.
I'm sure I could think of something. Maybe take some inspiration from the early days.
I remember when we were first working on that tank, you used to live down in that little puddle down there.
Yeah. Uh, those were times. Definitely,
Sure.
def
Like a while. You would either stay down there while working or go in that big area.
absolutely. It was always very difficult having to, you
Thank
know.
you for the lapis. I don't know if you heard me. I think my ears were broken.
So
Your voice was a bit broken there.
it was always very
Yeah, my voice was broken too. Oh no.
It was it was always a struggle
All
having
those
to.
well, friends.
Always a struggle having to balance, water and not being in the water. It definitely made it a bit harder to actually work on models. Once I had the tank, it felt a fair bit easier.
Yeah. But now you're able to go wherever you please.
Mm-hmm.
Well, mostly.
Oh, it's definitely an improvement. Go. Might actually. About how far back do you think that we'll be pushing this?
I'm not exactly sure. It'll probably take me a few days to figure out what exactly I would like to do
Mm-hmm.
in building, but at least
Um,
enough to build it. I can always fill it back in.
yeah, I'll make sure to. I'll have to get to remembering my old home. That make it seem nice.
Would you like to build it, or would you like me to build it?
I
I mean, I can
there's,
build the greenhouse if you would
there's
like to build your house.
I mean, there's nothing that says we can't work on it together.
Sounds good. Oh, there's a tunnel back here.
Oh,
It's very large.
I. Oh, gonna light that up a bit.
Friend Captain.
Yes.
Were there plans for another story tonight, or perhaps not as such?
Probably not tonight. I don't have anything planned, unfortunately.
I see.
Mm-hmm. There we are. But
Well, I will make certain that the others are aware.
absolutely.
Is there another one? Oh no, it's just that one that's going up there.
Do you see little blue dots in the middle of each of these blocks?
Middle of.
I'm not crazy then.
Wait, what?
You are not crazy.
Fuck.
What?
Do you see little blue dots in the middle of each of these blocks?
Where are you?
It is to make things a bit easier for your ascension. It does make the stairway a bit easier to traverse for most people.
Oh, that's lovely.
If there's another color of which you would like them, do let me know. But I use what I had
can
available.
see if I can whip something up to match a little better. But
that is wonderful.
Some insight that the shadows have given me.
There we
It certainly makes navigating the stairway up here a bit easier with the regularity of which we come here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry if my additions made you question your sanity, friend Zach.
It's fine. I question my sanity every day.
That was certainly not my intent.
There we. Also, Kareem, now that I've used all of the dye, I'm gonna go ahead and hand that off to you real quick. Oh, well,
Thank you.
that's coal. You can go ahead and take that too. That right there, that one there, that one. This one's a good color. There we go. And also, I found these.
Oh.
Those were
Inventory.
yeah, those
Hands
were
are a little full.
yeah, those were over at the you know, those were over at the wagon. So you like fabric, so I thought maybe you could use it. Maybe you'd find the patterns a bit more useful than, you know.
I'll see if I can find a use for them.
I'm sure.
Put some of the stuff away.
Absolutely. Will be nice.
What are you doing over here?
We're currently digging our way into this tunnel because we'll be extending this little area outward to make a greenhouse and place for me to sleep.
Okay.
Doctor's orders.
Doctor's orders. Maybe next week when it's all said and done, I can have a little house tour for everybody. Invite them over, have snacks and such.
If there's any particular dessert of which you would like, do let me know.
I will try to think of something.
48-hour notice. But I might have time to gather supplies and bake it.
Wonderful. I'll be sure to do that.
I'm not sure exactly how big you would need it to be to build a house, but I'm sure we can always fill in with other blocks since it gets too big.
Absolutely.
Or you could have a little, like, cutout area. There's many ways to go about it.
Have a little mine out back that's not under the water.
Yeah. Oh. Ah.
Well, I can't say this mountain was ever described as stable. I might need to move my I might have to move my little obelisk over there.
You think you could lug it over here? I mean, you managed to lug it all the way up, but...
I might just leave it there for now unless I feel the need to move it again. It's not like it's going anywhere. It's not like anyone else could move it.
I know, I certainly couldn't.
Like, I honestly, I was very, very surprised that I was able to do it back then, you know.
I know I could barely even push it when you were lugging it up.
I can guarantee I wasn't that strong back then, but I guess desperation makes makes people do crazy things.
Right, so that's fair. I don't know if I've ever really gotten to that point.
Well, the hope is you never have to. One thing I know is when people's backs are against the wall, that's when a lot of things start to see how they really are. More often than not, the people that I used to know would, when they were backed into a corner, that's when you knew the enemy needed to be scared. They would never take things seriously until the very end. No reason to get all worn out and using every bit of your strength on one person.
It is fair. I know I don't have to worry too much since I'm always high up in the air when I'm fighting.
Absolutely. Not many others can do that. Definitely
As
gives
long
you
as
the
I keep
advantage.
moving, I'm able to really get a good shot.
Absolutely. Definitely make sure that that you have the advantage.
Ah, damn.
I'm gonna go kill some skeletons.
Sounds good. I think this is enough for now. I just broke
Yeah.
my last pick.
Mm-hmm.
But
Definitely
I think I
seems
might
like
turn in for the night.
I think I will as well. It's been, while a peaceful day, it definitely, the days don't, it doesn't matter how long you've been, oh, well. I can never get used to you just dropping right below the thing, and then I just see you zoom out. Like, I'm so used to seeing people, like, miss a jump, and then they just fall right to the ground. Good to know I
Luckily,
don't
I'm able to catch myself pretty easily.
Absolutely. You rest well, Kareem, okay?
Alright, you too. Low Milo.
And that was the latest episode of the Spellbound SMP. I hope you all... Not Spellbound, sorry, Snowfall. There's too many S's. I don't like the S's. It's too many. I went to speech therapy and already had enough S's. Thank you very much. But, let's go ahead and... You know what? I think I'll stay on a tiny bit for like about 5 minutes just to sing, because I had a really fun song at the beginning of stream and I really like it. And why not? Just give you guys a little treat before I'm gone, Set upon the sea to search for phantom sails, the tales the mum told me. A ghostly galleon filled with gold, the sails alone. The crew, the captain guiding hand can tame the one the sailors call the shadow. Then the horizon met, the way the anchor hoisted sails, my course was set. The cutthroat crew conspiring with the stars our guide. They point the way through perils fraught and lead us to the one they call the shadow. Now one came the one the sailors call the shadow. Lean left, hard right, hold tightly to her helm, she'll try to drown you just for spite. Heave-ho, till first light, to give the fight to all who try to tame the shadow. No one can tame the one the sailors call the shadow. Mighty tempest grew, the battle cried, and our resolve was true. We pointed bow ahead and shouted, we'll break through. The jaws of hell can't hold us back, there's nothing that can keep us from the shadow. Wind is long, we're still, the ocean raged against us, turned to break our will. The sirens in the water thirsting for the kill. Our vessel reeling to and fro to bear us from the one they call the shadow. None can keep us from the one they call the shadow. Lean left, hard right, hold tightly to her helm, she'll try to drown you just for spite. Heave-ho, to first light, give to the one to tame the shadow. None can tame the one the sailors call the shadow. Thunder split the sky, the lightning drew a shape beyond the tempest's eye. A chill ran through me spine as legends came alive. Avast I cried the hands as we prepared to take the one they call the shadow. As we approached her shell, the sky went silent, seas went calm as if by spell. No sign of fight or flight were in her, all was well, until I tried to take her helm. Her rigging came, a life young me threw before me eyes. She stole my sight and cursed me captain of the shadow. She took me eyes and cursed me captain of the shadow. Lean left, hard right. Stick clear of her, I fear she'll eat your soul, she'll take your life. Heave ho, till first light you'll claim the souls of those who try to tame the shadow. None can tame the one the sailors call the shadow. None can tame the one the sailors call the shadow! Is this what you were saying during the swing bit? During the swing bit. I am not quite sure. I know earlier I was singing Fire Marengo, which is like, that was all from memory, which is a very, very good song, another sea shanty. Good, would recommend. But we're gonna go ahead and find someone to raid real quick. So, let's see. Are we raiding today? Who are we raiding today? Oh, let's see. You know what? Toxicure raided us not too long ago. It's only right that we raid them back. Raid. Actually, nah. I'll save Toxicure for later. That was the song I was talking about. Yeah, Fire Marengo is a very good one. You know who I haven't raided in a while? I haven't raided Aura. Little Gobbo Iris, maybe? Actually, you know who we haven't done? Mage. I need to raid Mage. Dang, last second arrival. Damn, you missed me singing, Sail North, Tale of the Shadow. But, anyway, I do apologize for you missing all of that. I'm gonna go ahead and, get the raid set up for Ella Majel, as always. Well, not as always. I don't do this all the time. But, you know, it was wonderful to have you here either way. Either way, my man. You know, I'm happy you at least got to hop in for the raid. Get some extra points for next time you drop by. With all that being said, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Later.